Everybody, quick video on our 2007-2008 V6 120. You can see it's got the door open light on. That's because the driver's door's open. If I push the button in, it goes off, on, as I push it in and out. Pretty straightforward stuff. And the same thing should happen when I've got this back door. Oh, you got a whole heap of Toyota parts in the back here. It's very heavy. And actually, have a look. See how well those springs sit up? All that info's in another video. We're not going to go off topic and do that now, are we? No. But you can see down there on the dash, the light's not on, and I can push that switch button in and out. Nothing's happening. So maybe I've mucked up, but I've jumped the gun and I've gone, hey, that'll be the switch, because I know that these rear doors, and you've got to be careful of it, because you could unlock your car in the morning, camping, open your back door, put your keys down in the back of the car here, and it's almost happened to me with the other 120. This switch plays up intermittently, and I look and I go, oh, it's not on, and because it nearly happened to me, and now I sort of go a few times, and on the other one it comes good, but this one it does not work. Now the bad news is Toyota did stuff up on this one. They gave you bugger all wires. You got to use your Torx-Bit 30, okay, T30, yep, that's what it is, to get this one out. But see, there's not enough wire, so you got to muck around. Just pop this trim off as well, which I have to fix up as well. It's been off before. I didn't do that actually. It just came off. I think that's actually, is that busted or what? I don't know what someone's done there, but they've probably pushed that in on top. Anyway, I'll fix all that up because that's how I roll. That's what I do. But you can just get it out enough if you put your hands behind and push the wiring from behind to get to the clip to release the plug. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this new one on there and we'll see what happens. I'll let you know if I wasted my money or not. First thing you can see I've done, I've pulled the clip and put it back in the trim the way it's meant to be. The plastic of the trim's a little bit bent because it's been in the wrong spot for years. And just make sure they're all sitting in right. In preparation for putting it back together, carefully locate and pop them back in the holes, and Bob's your uncle. You might want to do a bit of cleaning while you're at it. This is people that have, had their cars at the beach and all the sand and everything's gone in behind the seal. So this one, it's a bit knocked around. So it actually might get a new seal one day. Slow progress when you're spending money on a vehicle. Picked it up cheap. Like I said, all the things that are important are right. It's just, we've got to slowly spend the money, because we don't want to over-capitalise, right? So, get this switch changed. Anyway, don't forget to clean up all that mess or replace your seal another time, but that's with the new switch in. Now, remember one other thing. I nearly made the mistake because, when I took a guess that it's the switch, and I reckon I've done this before on other cars, and it's worked, and it was complete deja vu. What I did, I unplugged it, I plugged the new one in, and I went like that, and guess what happened? Nothing happened. It still wasn't working. I unplugged it, I put the old one back in. I'm thinking to myself, bloody, what's wrong with this car? What else could it be? It doesn't make sense. And then I'm about to put the screw in the old one again, and I realised that's right, there's one wire on here. What do you call that system when there's one wire and the earth is the screw here? So the screw's got to be in. So I went, okay, that's right, that's what it'll be. And then I had deja vu. It reminded me I must have done this 10 years ago or something the first time and made the same mistake. Anyway, so I put the new switch back on, and I left the switch out and the light on, and as I was putting the screw in, I was probably throwing a couple little sparks, and I saw the flickering of the, the all exciting, there it is at the front there. The door light is operational. Push it in, pull it out. Bob's your uncle. Good eyes and you can't make it all the way to the front. You can just do it here like that. The last thing you'll want to know, the part number for the 120 Prado, that's it. Right, and some tools, Torx-Bit 30. I thought I'd just use that, but it wasn't quite strong enough, so I brought the ratchet and that just in case. Little flat blade to just press the little release on the clip while I took the switch off, and the side cutters were to carefully pull that white clip out and then use the hands to slide it back into the trim, and all that's clipped back in properly how it's meant to be. Another problem solved on our 120 V6. Thanks for watching. Catch up. A quick video, and it was meant to be an even quicker video, but this engine hasn't been run for 2 weeks. It's an old engine. We don't know really what it's like, so I'm going to give you my opinion on if this sounds right. So cold engine, hasn't been run for weeks. V6. Also have a quick comment on the tailpipe, what comes out there. Let me go hit the engine and start it up. Bloody beautiful. Also like to look underneath the vehicle. I was going to say no oil leaks, but there's a bit of wetness there. I'll have to check and see what that is. That's been running about 1 minute, and that's exactly how an engine that hasn't been run for 2 weeks should sound. It's got no oil up there. It takes a second or two to get it up there, but it's not a tappy, noisy engine. That's what you want. If you've got a noisy, tappy engine, could be bad news. I suppose that's all the little bonuses of watching the videos, because was it worth doing another short video just to tell you that? No, we just tack it on the end of the other one. So how to fix the door switch, and this is what a V6 should sound like when it's cold. Thanks for watching, people. Catch you on the next one. You might want to subscribe and turn the bell on. You might learn something, save you some money, keep the stress levels low, save money, keep the vehicle reliable. Where's the problem? See ya.